I felt the most feminine with a drug. Dating a drug dealer, I felt more feminine than I ever felt in my life.
Full story on the passport bro. I'm only one of the OG passport bros.
I like drug dealers. I like scammers. A 9 to 5. I don't even work a 9 to 5.
Drug dealer with money.
Generally speaking, are they at the gym? Are they at a bar watching football? Are they on a hike? Are they at home doing additional work? Are they at the driving range? Are they getting brunch with their friends?
You ever heard of the term nice guys finish last? Well, we all know who will always be in first place.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure to get on my videos as soon as I release them. All right, guys, let's hop right into this.
Dating a drug dealer, I felt more feminine than I ever felt in my life. The best gifts I ever had in my life. I felt the most feminine with a drug dealer. You're young, the risk is worth that reward for you, but as you age and get older, you realize you can get that excitement from doing other things. We're being totally honest. Drug dealers are more romantically, they know women.
No comment.
They know women because they get a lot of women.
Now you guys see this here? It says facts 100. One of the best boyfriends I've ever dealt with was a D dealer. He was so sweet. Look at the next one. I like a man with an edge who can protect me. Yeah, he's going to protect you from the people that's at him, right? This next one says facts. The daddy issue part is so on point. Comments don't lie. This is from JFK Gomez. Laying it out there, man. He always finds the good ones, and this here definitely needs to be spoken about. What are you talking about?
Girl, I was with Tyrone. He in the streets. He took me out. It was exciting. There's the excitement side, but then there's always, if this doesn't work out with Tyrone, I have a story where Tyrone was the one that did me wrong.
What are these women talking about? But anyway, let's keep going.
So they know women.
I like drug dealers. I like scammers. A 9 to 5. I don't even work a 9 to 5.
What's your type?
I like drug dealers,
We're making progress.
dark skin.
She like drug dealers and scammers, y'all.
They gotta have money.
9 to 5 guy or a perkhead drug dealer with money.
Perkhead. A perkhead drug dealer with money.
Perk drug dealer with money.
Oh, she's a gold digger.
I want the perkhead with the money. A drug dealer.
I like drug dealers.
This video is going to be things to consider before dating a drug dealer. And for legal reasons, this is not from personal experience. This is in no means for the weak or insecure ladies out there. You just can't do it. Sorry. 1. There is always going to be other in his phone. No matter the context of the conversation, there's always going to be girls texting him. They are customers. So if you don't like seeing girls' names pop up on your man's phone, you shouldn't date a drug dealer. 2, I don't know what it is, but it seems like drug dealers' phones are always dying or like almost dead. So then his phone's dead. He's not answering. You get to wondering and thinking and asking yourself questions, and they go a little bit like this. Oh my God, where is he? Is he cheating? Oh my God, is he okay? Did he get jumped? Oh my God, is he okay? Did he get arrested? And I can make a part 2 if you guys like, because I could go on.
How bad is the perk addiction?
You ever heard of the term nice guys finish last? Well, we all know who will always be in first place. These are the types of conversations that panderers, simps, and post-wall women never like to discuss because accountability brings a lot of shame, guilt, and regret. And that makes our argument as modern men valid, and our actions justifiable. Passport Bros.
Passport bros. Cash for no. Man, this is wild. This graphic is the best, man. Look at this guy running from this overweight, nagging, passport bro hating woman. And it's wild because she's going to the airport too, chasing him out of the country. But yeah, man, this is so real. And it's sad. It's sad that this is the state, but you know what? This is the state of the mind of the modern woman, but it was designed to be that way. I'm gonna get into that at the end of the video, guys. So stay tuned.
Where do single men between the ages of 28 and 40 go on Saturdays? And I don't mean like a specific restaurant or a specific location. I mean, generally speaking. Are they at the gym? Are they at a bar watching football? Are they on a hike? Are they at home doing additional work? Are they at the driving range? Are they getting brunch with their friend?
Where are they?
They're in the friend zone.
Are they at the gym?
Probably
are
might
they
be.
at home playing video? Like, where are they?
They're in the friend zone.
Tell me where they are.
Friend zone.
What does a 28 to 40-year-old single man's typical Saturday look like?
Every single guy that I talk to and that I meet only wants to hook up.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, you're right.
I'm just not compatible with that. That's not
Sure.
what I am interested in.
You're right.
So if someone could point me in the direction
They're in the friend zone.
of the men that want to get to know me,
Friend
in
zone.
a
Friend zone.
relationship,
Check the guys in friend zone.
Because I can tell you what a Saturday for a 28 to 40-year-old single woman looks like. As part of my fall of outdoors, I'm trying to integrate experiences where I get to meet the male species. Every time that I've tried to do that, the places that I end up tend to be proliferated with 24-year-old men screaming at a television about football. For example, my Saturday looks like this. I wake up, I take my dog on a walk, I try to get in a gym class of some sort, Pilates, some kind of stretching class, I take a shower, make a cup of coffee, make my breakfast, and then I try and do about 2 hours of either work or personal, like, errands. And then from about 12 p.m. until approximately 5 p.m. I try and do something social with my friends. We'll go to a bar to watch a football game, go to the beach for the afternoon, whatnot. And then I typically stay in on Saturday night, order in DoorDash, watch a movie, have a glass of wine, and go to bed. What's the male equivalent of that? So I know where to find you guys during the period of 12 to 5.
Now, she's looking for a guy 28 to 40. And it's wild. I mean, she should already have her man, but I don't gotta say it. Let me get into this next video. This next video explains it all.
From 18 to 22, I was going to college playing soccer.
Now, this here says, I feel like the most important question you should be asking, what were you doing from 18 to 27 that you couldn't find a guy? So she's going to explain what she was doing.
From 18 to 22, I was going to college playing soccer in a sorority and engaged in multiple extracurricular activities. Big brother, big sister, a pro bono, a 13 carnival, etc. I also double majored, double minored. From 22 to 24, I was teaching history, English, and special education to children with special needs. From 24 to 27, I was going to law school, where I was the president of the Pro Bono Society, as well as the Sports and Arts and Entertainment Society. I also was a notes editor for a legal journal and on Moot Court, where I competed a lot. Also working approximately 20 hours a week as a travel/club soccer coach for 9 to 15-year-old girls.
They call like modern, like, oh, she's a dumb girl, right? It's like, oh, she's dumb. This girl's dumb. She's uneducated. She's whatever, but she gets the man. You know why? You know, real feminine women, they don't have career goals and ambition. Like, I want to be marketing director or HR director or CEO or boss. Like, we as men, 99% of the chance don't give a fuck about your degree. It's cool if you have it, but it's not like a deciding factor. How hot you are, how young you are.
Traveling on the weekends to support them at their tournaments all over the east coast of the country. At the same time, I was also creating a private training soccer business, which I turned into an LLC, and was running private training sessions on Saturdays and Sundays, and writing a book of photos and drawings made from the kids that I used to teach prior to going to law school.
I don't give a that's most men don't all around the planet.
That's where I was from 18 to 27. Where were you? No need to answer. I don't actually care.
Are you feminine? Are you submissive? That's what I'm looking for. I'm not like, oh, does she have a degree?
She snapped back like she's in the right. Now, obviously, you were doing too. And you know what's wild? They do all of these things. And they do all of these things. And they do it as if men really care. Like, that's so, but now you're saying, where did all the good men go? Right? Where are they at? Where are they hanging out at? You were doing too much. You were doing a whole bunch of nothing because men truly don't care. Actually, it turns men off, right? You're labeling all of these things, you adding all of these things to your resume as if you're a man. You should have been focusing on that. That's what the guy said. What were you doing? And then she snaps back at the guy with attitude. It's a very great understanding question that he asked you, right? Now, not only was she doing those things, she was also on the carousel train. You guys already know what I'm talking about. You already know she was on it. And that's why guys won't be interested. And then they wonder why guys check out. This is why, do you know, in the 60%, it's in the 60 percentile of men who checked out of dating. And there's a reason behind that, right? This is the reason behind it. Women checked out mentally a long time ago. So now men are starting to check out. Facts. But anyway, on to the next video.
So y'all see what a lady had posted her daughter messages, and pretty much the daughter had came at her mom on some like, I know you get $1,900 worth of child support for me. I think it's crazy that I can't never get nothing when I ask for it. I be asking for stuff and you be telling me no, but you get all this money because of me. And just was pretty much like she feel like she benefiting off of her. She using her to maintain her lifestyle. The mama response was her daughter was acting out because she wouldn't let her buy pizza and get her nails done. I saw a lot of people saying that the daughter was disrespectful because it's no way that no teenager or whatever should feel like they should have an input to come at their mom and ask her about no money.
I don't know nothing about the broken households and the money and all that. I just know how to count. I just know about my personal situation, so that's what I'm going to speak on. My rent is $1,800. Now, I do happen to live on the outskirts, but if you're in Jacksonville, you know Argyle, Oakleaf, that's where I stay. That's where we just got the new house. So I live in a nicer area. Rent $1,800. Rent is my biggest bill, hands down, like not even close. Rent is like nothing, no other payment I have, nothing else that I pay for, gonna cost $1,800 a month. Other than groceries, don't get me wrong. But hear me out, right? I know a lot of y'all live in the middle of the country. Everybody don't live in Miami, New York, Atlanta, places like that. I live in a more expensive market. But even here, that's rent in a decent neighborhood. $1,900. If I got $1,900 for keeping my own child, or that child would never want for anything regular, and I mean that. Even when they turn like 16 and it's time to get them a car for their birthday, they get in the cash car, but just say 2 bands. Like, that's 2 bands a month. The 3 months before that, save up 6 bands and put half down on the $12,000 car and finance the rest. The payment gonna be nothing. Even a car with that amount of child support, because listen, right? You're working, and as an adult, getting close to 30, I want y'all to know it's not hard to find a job making $3,000-$4,000 a month. It's not hard at all. Go get, especially with all the work experience you're supposed to have by this age. I'm not even talking about a degree. I'm saying, like, you could go get a little bank job. You gonna be making $3,000-$4,000 a month. $3,000-$4,000 plus $1,900. That's an easy 5 banyans a month. How does that child not have her nails done and a little pizza in her belly?
Well, I can tell you how, right? She's barely working. She's barely working. She may be taking that $1,900, working part-time, getting probably $2,000, if that, right? Barely getting the extras to support extra, and she should have it. I mean, $1,900 is a lot of money. She needs to take that up with her father. Say, Dad, I think Mama's blowing the money, and let the father. That's what needs to happen, right? Hey, Pops, I want to get my nails done. I want to get some pizza. I want to get things like that. My mother can't get it for me because she said I'm asking for too much. The daughter should have that money. All right. Something's going on with my kid. I have 1 kid, right? Something's going on. He contacted me, said, hey, Dad, can you get Mom the money early because I need this, and that. I know he's getting stuff. A big different scenario, much different scenario, That needs to be corrected. That's all on the mom. The mama's being greedy. And, a lot of women have kids just for that bank.
That's another $10,000 in child support payments.
And it needs to stop, right? They have kids. They complain about the men after. Have kids complain about the men. And then when the men are wrong, then they say, oh, these men are just these horrible baby daddies. Can't take care of these kids. When it's just Pookie and Ray Ray doing it. But anyway, on to the next video.
All right, y'all. So the full story on the passport bro. All right, so this is apparently one of the OG passport bros. And so what happened was this man, and I don't even want to call him that. I'm using that term loose. But Brody was okay. So he was married. Well, he is married, I should say, if they ain't killed him yet. He's married. He's from Los Angeles, California. He whole time on dating sites, Tinder, all kind of shit. He's international dating sites, baby sites, all kind of shit. But you married with kids though. So he go ahead and he get this bachelor's and associate's degree from Ashford University or Phoenix University, whichever one of them online schools. I went to one of them too. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying. So he gets a degree to be able to teach. He takes the degree that he got to be able to teach, and he goes apply in Xizhou, China. Xizhou province, China is where he applied to become a teacher at this university. While these young, university, so it's a lot of young girls and stuff going to school. All right, so he gets a job over there as an English professor or whatever he's supposed to be teaching over there. He gets this job over there. So the whole time, the school, the university, this is what China's trying to hide. The university is in on this. It's across the whole prostitution ring. I just found this out, y'all. I found this out doing my own research. It's the whole prostitution ring going on in Xizhou province over there in China. So this is why this man was even over there at the school trying to teach English, because they got a whole prostitution going on up there at the school. So he fell in love with this girl. Like I told y'all, it was you give me money, I give you honey situation with them. Except he trying to take it to like a domestic thing, but she wasn't really on it. She was just there for the money and the grades or whatever. So he telling her all kind of weird shit, learn how to cook chicken 3 different ways and vegetables 3 different ways, and then he was gonna be like somewhere located, not like he was gonna be located 45 minutes outside of Xizhou province, and it was gonna take her like an hour and 45 to get on the train to come to him, or a 45-minute ride to get to him. So he wasn't even gonna come and pick her up. She had to like commute to him. All right. So once she went ahead on and was like, no, I'm okay with that. Like, no, it's all right. I want to do that. I'm fine. This idiot proceeds to stalk her at the school. Are y'all hearing me? He stalks her at the school. He runs up on her and he's all like, so, like, why you don't want to do me and this, that, and third, and blah, blah, blah. Like he having this whole lover's breakdown. Mind you, this like 60 years old. He like 55 years old. This girl 21. You're 55. What? Like, come on. Like, what are you doing?
All right, so you know what she's doing? She's boiling all the men up into one, right? This happens with guys across seas all the time, right? Same thing that happened with the guy in the Dominican Republic who was dead broke, called back asking, hey, can I have some money? Put it on Passport Bros. The man said, I'm not even a passport bro. This guy as well probably doesn't identify as a passport bro. He's just a man that's traveling, trying to get some nookie. But you know what? Put it all on the bros. And you know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll take it. I'll tell you why. There's more guys leaving that are winning. Guys are leaving that are winning.
Making progress.
Guys aren't leaving just for the relations, right? Guys are leaving for opportunity, and not just opportunity. You see the crisis happening in the States with high rents, also with high mortgages, and with not even just high mortgages, with the house market being crazy. Guys leaving to avoid that. Guys are leaving for marriage as well. That's the icing on the cake. And then also guys do believe relations as well. But you can't put every situation on passport bros. That's like saying every guy that travels a passport bro. It's false. But it's fine. Do it. We'll take it. But anyway, one thing I do know, ain't nobody checking for you, sweetheart.
Emotional damage.
Maybe another hook booker. Maybe Pookie just got out of jail. You got a check for him. He can eat it for you and your check you getting from your baby daddy. Right? That's what's up with you. But yeah, it's fine. We'll take it. Put it on us. But anyway, guys know to avoid situations like this because they've realized
this is the way.
Passport bro. Passport. No. It's more to life than dealing with this.